And welcome back. Well, after fighting COVID-19 for 45 days at the hospital, Doug Bice is finally back home. Well, he and his wife came down with the virus back in March, but they thought it was just stress or a cold. Jessica Torricelli has her incredible journey.
Lots better. I'm going through therapy and some wound care.
Doug Bice is on the mend, and he's even back on the golf course doing what he loves. But the journey to get here wasn't easy. 2020 took a turn in March when Doug and his wife Judy came down with the coronavirus.
My stepdaughter told Judy she had gotten a little cough that we needed to go get tested. And I wasn't feeling any symptoms, but when I came home from work on that Tuesday, I was just dead tired. I've never been so tired in my life, and I just said something is not right.
His stepdaughter, Lindsay Mixon, is a nurse at St. Francis and urged Doug to go to the ER when he started having issues with his breathing. His wife Judy dropped him off, not knowing what the next 45 days would have in store.
And so when I went home that day, I sit down, and Doug and I had dated 40 years ago. We went different ways that time. So I came home and I told God, I said, you can't take him away the second time. And I prayed about it.
Lindsay and other medical professionals prayed too as Doug Bice spent 21 days on a ventilator.
Fortunately, after they removed the breathing tube, he was able to breathe on his own. His nurse stayed with him and prayed with him. Shortly after that, he started following commands. And then over the next few days, he still wouldn't speak to us except for minimal words. And on a Sunday morning, he woke up and he was with us again.
Something his family wasn't sure they'd be able to witness.
When I exited the hospital, that was just so touching.
The other day they told me he was coming home. I told Lindsay, I called her, I said, this is like our first date. I don't know what to wear. I had changed clothes like 5 times.
And they are so thankful for the great care at St. Francis, especially from his nurse, who made sure she shared videos of his grandkids to help lift his spirits.
It's truly a God thing. We can't know who's going to live and who's not going to live. God definitely has extra things for Doug Bice.
Well, you can buy a ticket for the raffle and you will be entered for a chance to win one of 2 new cars. The tickets are on sale at stfranfoundation.com and they are $50 each. Now, the tickets are also available at St. Francis partner locations. The sales close September 30th at midnight, and you can visit knoe.com for more information.